Hey guys, okay, so as you can see, I'm completely barefaced. I just washed my face and I haven't even put on lotion yet. So I do have a little bit of mascara on. I just did that real quick without even thinking. So to do my eyelashes really quick, I can mention it again later, but I did curl them with this little curler that I got from Target, and I do use the CoverGirl Lash Blast waterproof in Very Black. So this is the only mascara that I found since I was literally in like 8th grade that keeps my eyelashes like curled up. So as you can see, my body is darker than my face. That's because I don't tan my face. This time I actually use a self tanner, like for the first time ever, maybe my second time, and I only wanted to try it because I get dark on my own while I'm out in the sun, but I'm trying to limit my time in the sun, especially for my face. So even when I'm out and I'm not wearing any makeup and I'm out at the pool, my face is covered either like with a blanket or when I'm laying down trying to tan. But other than that, I try to keep my face out of the sun. So first thing we're gonna do is we're gonna use some lotion. So I really love doing this look. I actually just tried, because I would usually just not wear any foundation. But now that I'm a little darker, BB cream. BB cream is gonna be what we're gonna be using today. So to lotion up, I'm gonna be using the L'Oreal Revitalift for the face and neck. This I got from Target. So let's go ahead and put that on. This is my favorite part because it's literally so amazing, especially for the summertime when you don't want to, wear too much makeup or anything like that. Especially me, like I work outside sometimes. Like I'm gonna have to like walk in and out, and the sun is brutal. Like today it was 90 degrees. So I'm gonna be using the, oh my god, I keep forgetting to show it. The Maybelline Dream BB Fresh 8-in-1 Beauty Balm Skin Protector. So this is in the shade 130, medium deep. This is the darkest shade. That they had there. So I'm just gonna be putting it straight onto my face. Should be good. And then I'm just gonna rub it in like lotion. And just like that, we almost match. I'm gonna use a little bit more around here. Now this is my first time using this product. I just picked it up from Target. It wasn't crazy at all. I'll link it below. Okay, the next thing I'm gonna do, I am gonna use a tiny bit of concealer, but only to just hide my under eyes and a little bit of some imperfections. Now the only thing with doing your makeup with your hands is just, you're gonna have to wipe in between, but that's what it's gonna look like. Now, the next thing I'm gonna do is, I didn't wet my Beauty Blender let's just imagine I'm in a hurry anyways. I'm gonna take my Tatcha. Oh, by the way, I just got this and I completely killed it. I love it. Now, the only thing with this luminous spray is if you spray a lot, like I'm used to, oh my God, you will be oily. Your face is like really oily and you can feel it. So I wouldn't recommend spraying it like a regular spray where you just too much. Only a little bit. I know it's hard for me to say when I literally use it all. I don't know how long, maybe a couple weeks. But I am going to be spraying a little bit on my beauty blender. My beauty blender is dry. A little bit there, and then I'm just going to be packing everything and kind of just blending it out. So that pretty much concludes our, so next I am going to be using, to contour and set my face, I'm going to be using the Wet n Wild contouring palette. Also got this from Target, and I've used this before. I am opening it brand new, but I have used this before and I loved it. It was really good for, you know, especially a drugstore product. I would definitely recommend it. Oh my God, it's not opening. Oh, there it is. So I'm going to be using my Morphe. It's like a Morphe contouring brush. It doesn't have the number on it, but I'll try and find a similar one. So I'm going to be just contouring first. Ooh, that is dark. So I'm going to be fixing that side, but I'm going to be using the remainder to finish. It's literally so dark. I'm going to be taking my Morphe M433. It's an eyeshadow brush, but this is how I contour my nose. I don't even do a true nose contour, I just brush it over lightly just to give me some dimension on my nose so that my nose doesn't just look like not even done, you know? You don't want to be like contoured and just blank on the middle of your face, it'll just look weird. Take some, put under. This gives you the illusion of like a bigger lip. So in the same palette, there is like a yellow, this is if you're a little bit tanner, this palette is in the shade Caramel Toffee 750A. So I'm going to be using the same beauty blender that I had sprayed my Tatcha setting spray on. I'm going to be dipping it in here. And then I'm going to be going over where I want to set, everywhere that I put concealer on, everywhere that I want to brighten. Realized I can't find my favorite MAC blush. It's okay. I do have, this is another one of my favorites. It's the Becca Shimmering Skin Perfector Luminous Blush. It's in the color Camellia. It's in this little pod. This is what it looks like. I did show this in a previous video. It's very pretty. So just to keep things a little bit more, you know, natural and a little bit more flowy, I am going to be using the same contour brush that I used to contour. I don't know what's up with me putting so much product on. I'm going to go over it with my beauty blender. Just like going ham with it. I don't know what's up with me. So just to make sure I did everything kind of blends together, I'm going to be taking another Morphe brush. This time it's very fluffy. And I'm just going to I'm just going to dip it in again to the same one. And I am gonna go in the middle, not technically on the side, just, I don't know why. Next thing is eyebrows. So, like I said, mine are a little crazy. They're not that even, but it's okay. So we're just gonna try and make them as even and also as natural as possible. So I'm not gonna go in and like carve them out or anything like that. I do want to keep that natural fluffy look. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna fluff them up. I'll zoom you guys in a little bit. I'm gonna fluff them up. It does make me so sad that they're not even. I don't know what the hell happened. And we're just gonna lightly kind of go with our natural hair and just brush up. This is what I do on the days that I don't feel like spending an hour on my brows. This works too. Sometimes I feel like when I'm quick, sometimes it looks freaking better than when I spend so long on it. Why is that? Brush them up. See how easy that was? Very quick. Oh my gosh, I didn't even say what I was using. What's up with me today? So I am using my Anastasia Beverly Hills pomade in the color Ebony, and also my Anastasia double-ended brush. I don't know the number of it. I think it's like number 14 or something like that. But it is the one with the thinner little brush. Took me a couple minutes. To set them, I'm going to be using the NYX Control Freak eyebrow gel. I also got this from Target. And you can also, with this look, you don't have to fill them in. I just like to fill in my eyebrows because they're very sparse and I'd rather them match, but you don't even have to do that. You can just take this straight to your brows and fluff them up. So I am going to be brushing them up so they're bigger a little bit. Brows. So I do already have mascara on, but I'm going to be putting just another layer. Actually, before mascara, I am going to do a little bit of eyeshadow, nothing like you think. I'm going to be taking the same colors that I used to contour and my Morphe M433 brush, and I'm just going to be packing it into the lid just to give it a natural deepened look. Next thing is eyelashes. Like I said, I already curled and put on mascara prior to filming, but I am going to be putting a second layer and also bottom lashes. So I have a layer on a mascara, no fake eyelashes. Next I'm just going to be doing lips. And the other thing I picked up from Target is this lip liner. This is the NYX Suede Matte Lip Liner. This is in the color MLL28. I don't know. This is my first time I think getting this liner, but I'll try and find it and link it below. Now I'm not sure if I'm gonna like it, so I'm gonna see. Now, this isn't obviously the exact color of my lips, but this color is pretty. It is more on the pink side, but hey, I'm not mad at it. Now, a natural look would be completed with a little bit of highlighter. So I am going to be using the Stila highlighter. This is, I actually talked about this in my last video. This is a part of my TJ Maxx haul. So this is the highlighting color. Really pretty. If you watched my last TJ Maxx haul, my last video on this, I did mention that it is very pink, so it can be used as a blush as well. But I'm gonna be layering it on my blush and also use it as a highlighter as well. So I'm gonna be using like a flat brush. I got this brush. This is from BH Cosmetics. This is the number 30. Now it is very subtle, so I am going to be taking another highlighter. So because that one was a little bit too not highlighting enough, I'm going to be taking my Becca Moonstone highlighter. I got it's like in this little pot, another one. Oh, did I just break it? So I just broke it, but this is what it looks like. It's like a champagne-y, really pretty color. There you go. Oh, before I forget, a little bit of gloss on the lips. And just to make this look a little bit more summery, I am going to be adding a little bit of gloss to my lips. I'm going to be taking the Farcelli Rose Gold Elixir, and I'm just going to be putting a little bit on my lip. I do dye my hair black. I'm naturally like a dirty blonde and I don't like it. So I have been, just because I haven't gone in to get my touch up, I have an appointment in like a week, but your girl is struggling. So I'm gonna be, this is what I've been doing to hide my blonde, because it looks like I'm balding when it's coming in against the black. So I'm gonna be taking this Urban Decay Naked Palette. I didn't include this in my last video, but I did get it from Nordstrom's. If anyone is interested in me doing a Nordstrom's rack, please let me know. And I'm going to be taking this color, it's just black, and I'm using the brush that it came with. And I'm just going to be filling in a little bit of my hairline. But that is the final result. Well, this is the final result. I hope you guys enjoyed this really quick, natural, no foundation makeup routine. If you could just please hit that thumbs up, comment, share, subscribe. Get me 200 subscribers this month. I'd really appreciate it. If anyone wants to see anything specific, please let me know. But other than that, I'll see you guys next time.